Welcome back to our special coverage of the White House Correspondents Dinner. As we wait for President Obama to address the 2,600 people in the room and SNL superstar Cecily Strong to speak, we're going to go down to the red carpet. Brianna Keilar is there, along with Peter Hamby and Reggie Love. They say, Brianna, that Reggie, was President Obama's body man, right? And I always think it's funny. What does that actually mean?
Yeah, what does that mean? So, okay, and quick plug, because you actually write all about it in Power Forward, My Presidential Education, which was out in February, and you can purchase now.
Well done.
But what is a body man? Is that a bodyguard? No.
Yeah, no. Well, it's funny, though. Ironically, when you see a guy who's 6'5", trailing the candidate for president, they automatically assume that you're Secret Service. And many times I'm like, no, it's like the other guy, Clint Eastwood looking guy next to me that's actually Secret Service. But it's a personal aid. You're the guy who's just trying to make sure that the trains run on time. He's got all the things that he needs in order for him to be able to go out and be the best candidate or president or whatever you may have it. So
he needs a mint. You have a mint. He needs his speech. You have his speech. I mean, it's everything, right? Are you thinking of every last little thing if you're the body man?
Yeah, it's sometimes when it's just something small like a mint or hand sanitizer, and sometimes it's, the teleprompter's not working, or, it's, you never know.
Or you're getting, you could be moving him along, right, if he has to move along to the next thing, right?
No, you can't move that guy along. He's like a hard guy to move along.
Since this is about the media, like tonight, you get to be a fly on the wall. You have been a fly on the wall with him. What is his media diet? I mean, does he actually watch the political news coverage of him? Does he read the clips? Is he watching
Is he TiVo tonight?
CNN all the time.
That is not true.
All the time.
4 hours of the Situation Room.
Wolf can give you 5 if you want.
Jon Favreau.
Yeah. No, seriously though, does he actually watch this stuff, or is he just watching SportsCenter?
I think, look, like anyone who's a good student of their job, they've got to be aware of what everyone's saying. So I think, it's like you gotta take in all the stuff that's out there, but you don't digest it.
Hey Reggie, it's Poppy Harlow in New York.
Hey Poppy.
Hey, joining the party from afar here. I want you to look at these videos if you can see them, hopefully, and also our viewers, because we know you were pretty good at shooting hoops, and we know the president likes to shoot hoops. We know you played together. So here's the first video released by the White House, right? All right,
I better not be getting my shot blocked.
Shocking, nothing but net over and over again, right? So he makes every shot, and then, right there he makes another.
Yeah,
look at this video. But Reggie, here's the video where he's open to the press.
We don't actually have the video,
okay.
Poppy, so we can't see it. But we need a
awesome.
very accurate description of it.
This next video, he only made 2 of 22 shots when it wasn't edited by the White House.
Easter egg roll.
How
right,
good
right.
actually, A, on a funny note, was the president at basketball, and B, how many times did videos like this that you guys released get super edited to make everything look kind of perfect?
Oh, man, come on. There's no fooling the media. So, one, I think the president's a very good basketball player. He probably can't, keep up with LeBron James, but I'm pretty sure he can outcompete all the guys at CNN.
Oh.
But I will say that look, that Easter egg roll shooting performance was tough. He's had some tough performances, some bowling outings that weren't too great. But
he made a joke about the Easter egg thing at one of these dinners. He said I had 2 out of 22 shots, and that was tough. And then the people at NBC said, "What's your secret?"
That is good. Okay, wait. So you guys worked together for years. It must be nice to kind of get back together here. But also, I mean, you have the dirt here on Reggie. So why don't you pose?
He has the dirt on me.
Yeah. No, mutually assured destruction.
Well, I will tell you, Jon was the nicest guy to me when I moved to DC in 2006. I didn't know anybody. And I was just a staff assistant, and Jon was just open arms, open heart, showed me around the city, and glad he's back. I'm sad he moved to the West Coast.
Yeah, it's fun to be back though.
But and give us a sense of, I know, speaking of basketball, you actually had a terrible basketball injury before one of these dinners once, right?
I did. Actually, I got 12 stitches from a basketball game the night before the first correspondents dinner that he was at, and it was for my brother. My brother's forehead literally hit me in the chin and split it wide open, and I think that night I bled all onto my tuxedo.
Was the president like, get it together, man?
Well, no, he actually said, it's better you than me.
Yes, that is true. That is very true.
And now he plays golf and not as much basketball. That's true.
No stitches in golf that I've heard of.
Playing it safe.
Better watch out. It's possible, Poppy.
Yeah, playing it safe, Reggie Love. Thank you for joining us, guys. We're going to get a quick break in here because we are waiting for the president to speak, and when he does, we want to bring it to you all live right here on CNN. Our special coverage of the White House Correspondents' Dinner continues after a quick break.